This next one is priceless. Yes, it's the Trump rally, and all the people that support the Republicans who really, truly aren't educated about the world and don't really trust their government, but they definitely don't want to trust Biden or Kamala. So they have one other choice. They've only got a left arm and a right arm. They can't think outside the box. Here we go.
Campaign rally at Madison Square Garden Sunday, holding what the New York Times described as a closing carnival of grievances, misogyny, and racism, unquote. During his speech, Trump described Democrats as the, quote, enemy from within, and repeatedly attacked immigrants, claiming the United States is now a, quote, occupied country. Other speakers included Trump's running mate, J.D. Vance, Elon Musk, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Tucker Carlson, Stephen Miller, and Hulk Hogan. The rally began with the conservative comedian Tony Hinchcliffe, who called Puerto Rico an island of garbage.
A lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico's resident commissioner, Jennifer Gonzalez Colon, called the remarks despicable, inappropriate, and disgusting. During his time on the stage, Tony Hinchcliffe also mocked a black man whom he said carved watermelons for Halloween. Another speaker called Kamala Harris the Antichrist, waving a cross. Democratic vice presidential candidate Governor Tim Walz compared Trump's rally to the pro-Nazi rally held at Madison Square Garden in 1939. Meanwhile, Kamala Harris held major rallies over the weekend, including in Houston, where she campaigned with Beyonce Friday night. Harris addressed abortion rights in her speech.
He brags about overturning Roe v. Wade. In his own words, quote, I did it and I'm proud to have done it. That's what he says. And one has to ask, proud that women are dying? Proud that doctors and nurses could be thrown in prison for life for administering life-saving care?
At a rally in Kalamazoo, Michigan, Michelle Obama took to the stage to warn against another Trump presidency.
I hope that you'll forgive me if I'm a little angry that we are indifferent to his erratic behavior, his obvious mental decline, his history as a convicted felon, a known slumlord, a predator found liable for sexual abuse.
In media news, the Los Angeles Times and the Washington Post are both facing turmoil after the paper's publishers announced no presidential endorsements would be made this year. The LA Times is owned by billionaire Patrick Soon-Shiong, and the Washington Post is owned by Amazon's Jeff Bezos. Two veteran journalists at the LA Times, Robert Greene and Karen Klein, resigned in protest, as did the editorial's editor, Mariel Garza, who wrote, quote, how could we spend 8 years railing against Trump and the danger his leadership poses to the country and then failed to endorse the perfectly decent Democrat challenger who we previously endorsed for the U.S. Senate, unquote.
I want to go to a rally. Can we go to a rally? Well, you got rally cars running? Yeah, we can go out in rally cars and drive over hills and have fun. No, I'm talking about the political rally. Oh, gag me. Why do I want to vote? These people never do anything for me. Oh, God. It's election time. Oh, excuse me. I mean, pound pud, do something, but vote them out. You don't vote? No, you don't like politicians, do you? Do me a favor. You could do one thing so powerful right now. Get off your sofa, off your Harley, go and vote like your life depended upon it. All you veterans out there that don't like your government, that know your government's done nothing but screw you, go vote. Vote them out. Vote everything Republican and Democrat out. Anything green, hit the green button. Green is go for a new future. The other ones are dead on arrival. This is the Conscious Hour. It's time to wake up, folks.